Hello, if you've been dating for a while, chances are you've met that kind of woman, the one who keeps you stuck in limbo. She gives you just enough hope to stay hooked, but keeps you distant enough to feel frustrated. She replies just enough to keep your attention, shows up with charm now and then disappears the moment things start getting serious. You find yourself overthinking. What did I do wrong? Does she need more time? Did I mess this up somehow? But here's the truth. You didn't do anything wrong. She's simply playing games with you, and that needs to stop. This isn't about theories. This is a practical guide to recognizing the clear signs a woman is wasting your time, and how to walk away with strength and dignity. When a woman keeps you close but never gives anything real, she's draining your time, your energy, and your confidence. You might think, maybe she'll come around. Maybe I just need to try harder. But no, she's already showing you exactly what she wants. And it's not you, at least not in the way you deserve. Today we'll break down 5 powerful signs that prove you're being emotionally exploited, explain the real reason behind her behavior, and show you how to break free without begging, chasing, or losing your self-respect. This is for men who are tired of mixed signals and ready to reclaim their emotional clarity. Let's begin. 1. Her behavior is hot and cold. One moment she's warm, laughing at your jokes, replying instantly, talking about the future as if you matter most. The next moment, silence. She disappears for days, acts distant, or behaves as if you don't exist. That's not confusion, it's strategy. She's creating an emotional roller coaster, keeping you addicted to the highs and desperate during the lows. Think of it like gambling. You get small wins that keep you hooked, but overall, you're losing more than you gain. For example, she FaceTimes you every night for a week, then vanishes, only to send "miss you" heart with a selfie days later. That's not real interest. It's a hook to keep you invested. A woman who truly wants you won't keep flipping the switch. Protect your time. If she's inconsistent, she's not serious. 2. You're not her priority. In her life, you're not the main event. You're on the bench. Work, friends, hobbies, even her phone all come before you. She fits you in only when it's convenient. I knew a man who talked to a woman for months. He always initiated plans. She was always too busy to meet, yet somehow had time to post photos of nights out and vacations. That's not being busy. That's sending a message. You're not her priority. A woman who values you will make time for you, even if it's 5 minutes. If you constantly feel like you're begging for her attention, you're not in a relationship. You're a backup option. Then 3. She avoids serious conversations. Every time you try to define the relationship, she changes the subject. Let's not rush things. Then they say no sex. That's not honesty. That's keeping you in limbo. One man dated a woman for 6 months. They acted like a couple. But whenever he asked where things were going, she shut him down. She claimed she was working on herself, yet still posted seductive photos and went out flirting with others. That's not self-growth. That's keeping you in the dark while she enjoys freedom. A woman who genuinely wants you won't dodge clarity. She'll seek it. 4. She takes without giving. Real relationships are built on mutual effort. But with a manipulative woman, you're the one always giving your time, energy, support, while she takes without return. I knew a man who drove across the city every week to see a woman, paid for dates, even helped her move apartments. She never once visited him, never planned anything, never asked how his day was. That's not love, that's exploitation. If you're constantly pouring in and she's never pouring back, you're not in a relationship. You're being used. 5. She keeps you guessing. The most toxic sign, endless confusion. You're always asking yourself, Does she like me? Is she seeing someone else? Where do I stand? She sends mixed signals on purpose. Sweet messages one day, silence the next. She flirts, then pulls back. That's not romance. That's manipulation. One man worked with a woman who told him, "I wish I had a guy like you." But when he tried to take it further, she shut him down, claiming she wasn't ready. Meanwhile, she flirted openly with others. That's not bad timing. That's control. A woman who wants you won't keep you in doubt. She'll make her intentions clear. Why does she do this? Because you give her value, attention, support, validation, without her giving commitment. You're her safety net, her backup plan, her ego boost. Some women keep men around just to feel desired, while waiting for someone better. Others do it out of fear of being alone. Either way, you're not her first choice. You're her option. How to end it? Leaving this cycle is tough. Not because of her, but because of your own emotional investment. You fell in love with the idea of what could be, not the reality. But the solution is simple. Send a clear, respectful message. Something like, "I've realized this isn't what I'm looking for. I want a real relationship. Take care." Then walk away. Don't wait for her closure. Closure comes from your decision to leave. When you do this, you'll regain your self-respect. You'll stop obsessing over your phone. You'll stop questioning your worth. And you'll attract women who value you because you started valuing yourself first. Final word. If you see these signs, stop making excuses for her. She's not confused. She's comfortable exploiting your time and attention. You don't need to prove your worth. Choose clarity. Choose peace. Choose yourself. The right woman won't play games. She'll be ready, truly, to stand by your side.